Good morning, everyone. I thought because it's Mark's final day here for this trip, I thought I would do something a little different. Today is going to be several restaurants actually. Can never leave it at just one when you are in a backyard as big as Chiang Mai, as full of food as Chiang Mai is. I am going to meet them downtown after a little bike ride, and we're going to have some more awesome northern Thai food just before they go. Let's go downtown. Yeah. This is where you want to be for breakfast in Chiang Mai. The relaxed pace underneath the tree, underneath the umbrella. Things cannot get better. Okay, you know what? But I made a video here and now I can see, I turned around, I can see maybe because of COVID, the seating, it would be tough, but this lady was so nice. She is a legend. I'm gonna give her some business. คุณป้าครับ เป็นไงบ้างครับวันนี้ อ๋อ ช่วงนี้ยากเนาะป้า ครับ Yeah. She loved the fact that we just are happy to come and sit on the small stools. She was laughing. My friend Jeremy is a really tall guy and she was smiling at us. Yeah, she's such a sweet lady. Definitely gotta order one set of her beef satay and I'm gonna take them to Mark and Ying because they actually know her as well. Okay, so let's get a quick set of beef satay to take away. เนื้อสเต๊ะใต้ร่มมาครับป้าใต้ต้นข่อยครับขออีกชุดใส่ถุงกลับบ้านนะครับจะเอาไปให้เพื่อนกินคุณป้าจำน่าจะจำเพื่อนผมได้ครับเขาเคยมาหาคุณป้าครับเขาชอบมากกำลังจะไปกินข้าวกับเขา Oh yeah, she has the chilies, the bird's eye chilies, and then the cucumber peppers, and then this she's just using to marinate actually as it goes. Oh yeah, this is a very clear example because I mean every time I've seen her it has been packed and now she's down to just the one table. Oh, so you know what? I'm very happy to give her business. You dip and then you skewer the shallots, some pickled peppers and cucumber, and that's in like a light vinegar. And then even though Chiang Mai is full of coffee shops, if you have this in the morning, you don't need coffee yet. Chili cheers, Chiang Mai. And her beef satay, even though the meat is not that much, it's high quality beef and it is so juicy. Wow. It's great to see her smiling. That's worth it all on its own. Last skewer and a chili to chase. Okay, จะฝากสวัสดีกับเพื่อนผมด้วย
สวัสดีด้วยนะคะฝากสวัสดีด้วยค่ะ
โอเคเจอกันใหม่ Okay, so for the quick story about this restaurant, I needed to go to immigration, which is already not the most fun experience. It was pouring down rain. I was not my usual smiley self, to say the least. I came down this street to kind of avoid traffic. And when I saw these awnings, these blue tarps in the rain with this glorious display in front, and the two guys just smiled like in perfect unison, I had no choice. The day just turned around completely. And, you know, I could not wait to take Mark here as soon as he visited Chiang Mai. I was trying to beat him here so I could find some bike parking and so I could see his face the first time that he saw this grill. So they're smiling as usual. And it's the combo of those smiles and that grill that just doesn't mess around. Oh man. Yes. Dude,
yeah,
he's so
wanted to
nice.
hold the light for me.
Dude,
So nice, dude.
what a champ. This feels familiar. The first time I rolled up, I think he did the same thing. I can hold it, dude.
Should be some recommended that's spicy. Soup. D.
I love their workstation. They're just all smiles and spiced meats. And that is our tray right there. Perfect timing in the morning. Right now it is 8:30, by the way. There are already several customers. So we got 1 plate of raw beef, 1 plate of cooked beef, 1 plate of cooked salad, I guess you could call it. I got a mixed grill of all these goodies. And then, oh yeah, the raw vegetables. And then you eat it all with sticky rice. And then I got 2 bonus plates. One of the sour pork. That's what's in all of these banana leaf packs, grilling so beautifully. And then the soup you gotta try in the north is called Let's go sit down.
We can fit a few more dishes on this table. But
So cool, it's a door.
man, the aromas, the
Look at that.
makwen, which is the prickly ash, you can smell it, the herbs, the chilies.
It's a good place.
This is the definition of meat sweats for breakfast.
Yeah. This is where you want to be for breakfast in Chiang Mai.
Come sap. And just the relaxed pace underneath the tree, underneath the umbrella. Things cannot get better.
Oh wow. And there are just so many dishes to pick from. Which one are you gonna go first? Okay, I see the sa. And this is one of the specialty dishes of this restaurant, so just gotta grab some hot sticky rice. Oh yeah, you saw she was packing it fresh into the bags right now, so it is hot. Going in for that sa. Yeah, you might need to roll up another ball of sticky rice. Pick up some intestine. Pick up a piece of that rare beef. Make sure to dip, get all the juices. There's a very special juice in there. Oh no, I'm dropping rice. Chili chase. The softness of the beef is perfect. Oh yeah, and then you can't forget the bile. And the flavors sink in, and then you reach for an herb. So this is a flower. It's so herbal. Immediately, you know.
Oh man, oh that is, that smells so good.
And after each bite of lap, that's what all these fresh vegetables are for. So you have dok kha, and I know this variety because I used to have a tree of this in front of my house. Dok kha pa. Then the Vietnamese coriander. You have some lettuce, and Mark's gonna have to help me with this one. Bitter, but definitely fits with the flavor profile of northern Thai food. Dive in.
Dive into it.
Squeeze in. Yeah, you can see the. Wow, you can see the texture just with my spoon.
Yeah, you can see how gooey. That's going to be one of the principles of Jin Som is the gooiness, how everything just melts together.
Yeah, before you leave, you gotta have one more taste of that specialty dish, the lap dip, lap นื้อdip. So we have almost finished every dish. The raw lap is incredible and exciting, really, the way they season it. But I gotta say, the sa sadung, which is jolted beef, it's just amazing. This dish is incredible. The regular lap, which he also puts bile into, got the mixed grill, mostly pork, and then this is the same dish, but just a gentler version, but it's amazing as well. Eat everything with sticky rice, and then you got a soup. We are neglecting the soup as it's kind of fatty, but oh man, the fattiness means that the broth is truly incredible. So as you could tell, they are very friendly and very happy to welcome us back. And you can see while I was riding here, you can just get a feel a little bit for the city, and I can tell you we are one street away from downtown, and so this is within walking distance. If you visit Chiang Mai, I would highly recommend finding a local spot like this. If you're nervous about eating the ultra-local things like raw beef or bile, of course you don't need to add those ingredients, but those are definitely the local way to eat these dishes. So Mark and I always want to experience things as the locals do. Oh yeah, he's getting some shots in the kitchen right now. It's so cool to see how they welcome us. They just let me park the bike right here. They never mind. Or with a car, here's parking right behind the restaurant. Again, this is Laap Yong Sakha Song, but I think they have closed the first one. It was in a different location. Now they are here next to the hospital. I'll have the details in the video. ผมรู้แต่ยอที่อยู่สกลนครนครพนมยอขายยอแต่อันนี้เป็นยองคนลำพูนจะพูดบ้างแล้วก็มันไม่เหมือนกับเมืองภาษากับเมือง Amazing I just learned that just now Okay ลาบยองเลยชื่อร้านลาบแสดงว่าครอบครัวของพี่มาจากลำพูนWow that's amazing you gotta ask if you want to learn the stories that's amazing ผมต้องเรียนรู้มากเพิ่มครับจะได้มาหาพี่ใหม่ใกล้อยู่ไม่เดียวเยอะๆใกล้ๆผมว่าเรื่องอยู่บ้านThat is a huge one. Look at those teak trees and rain trees on both sides. Oh, wow. Okay. We got to get a closer look at this one. Park the old bike here. Schools are still not in session, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, for sure, one of the best parts of commuting around Chiang Mai are all of the trees, all of the natural views. There are so many rivers and so many roads that run right along rivers. Okay, so passing from Sarapi into downtown Chiang Mai. Of course, another highlight is all of the Buddhist architecture. Wow. And there are no shortage of temples. I've never even seen this one before. And look how big it is. Wow. Yeah, you can see that looks old, but it is very old as well. My favorite part of the temples, though, actually, are the heavenly lions who guard the entrance. I love these things. Okay, let's go meet Mark, Ying, and Micah. So whenever I cycle back to my house from downtown, there is a road that cuts not through the university, but it's through all the university housing. All the students live back here. So there is an abundance of coffee shops, but also Thai villages, local villages. And when I ride this way, I always notice all the special fruit. Like these bananas are a special variety. กล้วยนี้ชนิดอะไรครับกล้วยป่ากล้วยส้มเอาหวีนี้นะครับใหญ่ๆ All those bananas for 40 baht อันนี้นะครับจะไปแบ่งกับเพื่อน So Mark and I are gonna go visit some friends and bananas are fruit fresh fruit is probably the best gift coffee chocolate fresh fruit the only gifts you ever need. So, oh, mi tong yo kap, mi ka pao. And she said they are called gloy som. Gloy som. Som is orange, or from the fruit, oranges. Oh my gosh. I thought I was a strong guy. I can barely lift that. That must be like 4 kg of bananas. Wow. I hope my bag can carry this. Wow. She said the flavor is a little bit sour, and Thai people use the color orange, also from the fruit orange, which is an awesome thing across many languages. But she said these are a little bit sour, like an orange. So the banana is named the orange banana. Now that is some girth on a banana, no joke. And look, it's almost like a triangle. Look at that shape. And I don't know if you know this, but Thailand is thought to be the home of bananas. And in times past, scientists estimated over 800 species of bananas native to Thailand. 800! So nowadays, maybe you can only find 50 or 60, but that's still a ton, right? Can you name 50 or 60 fruits even? So how about just 50 or 60 bananas? But anyways, if I see a special variety of pretty much any fruit that I know, I'm gonna buy it immediately. Yeah, these are a real treat today. Wow. A bonus for today, this is our friend's place. So here we are at Chaseki. This is the second location. Tom and JJ opened a beautiful, huge new location, not too far outside the city, but outside enough that it's just pure, peaceful, and calm out here. Wow. Yes. What's up, man? Yeah, dude. Bike can park right here. Yeah, Tom's place is really beautiful. The setup, the design, I guess, that perfect blend of minimalism that is so Japanese, but also because he's in Thailand and his wife is Thai, just the abundance also of greenery around here. So you can see, if you know more about plants than I do, you can see quite a mix of both East Asian and Southeast Asian vegetation. And we're going inside, and Tom knows just about as much about tea as anybody you could ever want to meet. So this is gonna be fun. Oh wow. Yeah, when you step inside, it is just, you can tell one of the things they pride themselves here, Tom is always talking about ultra high quality ingredients, ultra high quality, all the right tools. And this guy respects tea more than anyone I've ever met. He loves teaching about tea and loves sharing his passion. Wow.
We barely have any fish. The only fish that we have is salmon.
It's literally exactly as green as your shirt. It's exactly, like paint, right? Yeah, you could dip, not even watercolor, like oil paint.
Yeah.
It's so thick.
Thank you, Tom, for this extraordinary matcha. The color of that and the thickness is like the consistency of tea.
So with Tom's wife, JJ, I have a lot in common with being so health conscious. She's really into health and health eating. So let's give her a test. I told her already, but I didn't show her the banana, so let's test her. Okay, JJ is here, and I said she knows about fruit, so, but this is a very special one. If she knows what this is, I have huge respect for her. ไม่ใช่กล้วยน้ำว้าครับคืออะไรกล้วยอะไร This older people in the markets, if you ask for bananas, they will just call all of these gloy ba, but these all have a name.
It has seed?
Gloy, no, ไม่มีไหม No seeds.
กล้วยอะไรอ่ะ
Gloy som.
กล้วยส้ม
Yeah.
มันส้มไหม
No, ไม่ส้ม Try, try. They're huge, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
เนื้อเยอะใช่ไหมครับ
ข้างในมีอะไรกรอบๆแต่ไม่ใช่เม็ดแต่มันไม่ใช่เม็ดอ๋อโอเค
I heard from a few guys that actually they don't have as large channel.
Awesome. And I saw JJ eating her breakfast, super healthy, super cool. Always support anyone who is so conscious about their health like that. It's awesome.
What industry?
มันเหมือนเป็นกล้วยน้ำว้าผสมกับกล้วยผสมกับกล้วยหอมเนอะ It's not that sticky like กล้วยน้ำว้า but it's still soft like
Even though restaurants
like a กล้วย I like it I always
so like I think there's
Okay, so the sun is out. It is noon. We are stuffed full of amazing matcha thanks to Tom. Hanging out with Tom and JJ. All of us are happy here in this peaceful environment that is the new location for Cha Seki Tea Room in Chiang Mai. They are close to Mahia, between Hang Dong and Mahia, on the side road closest to the mountains. Beautiful location. So peaceful, even though you are very close to Chiang Mai, less than 10k outside of town. It is like pure peace. Love it out here, love it. Okay, I have a long way to go, and this is gonna lead into another video of more beautiful countryside life in Thailand, specifically in Chiang Mai, and the place I'm going is called Chiang Dao. So stay tuned for that video, and thank you for joining us today. The guys, the mother and her daughter at Laap Yong, the two brothers. Oh yeah, okay. So it's two brothers, the wife of one of them, and then their daughter were the four people that you saw working at Laap Yong. Just a great way to start the day. Oh yeah, and hanging out with Kun Pa Tai Rom Ton Khoi, Tai Ton Khoi, the Nua Satay Tai Ton Khoi. It's a tough name, but it is easy to eat hundreds of those beef satay, so go visit her. And also the Laap Yong if you really want some just quality, meat-heavy, but quality tastes of local Thai food right in Chiang Mai. Man, northern Thai breakfast doesn't get much better than that. And then when you want some refreshments in the middle of the day, come visit this place, Cha Seki. Hope you're having a great day. That wraps up this half-day tour. And again, thank you as always for your wonderful comments. I love them very much. Thank you. Much love. Peace. Okay, so obviously it's not going to be legitimate, the destinations on a thing like this. So let me read you. Thailand, China, America, Korea, Mars, Mercury. Oh, excuse me, the moon.